Hi everyone! So today I had an idea that I should go to Dollar Tree and pick out a few items, makeup wise, and see what I thought of them. So this is basically going to be a first impression on a few different Dollar Tree products. All of these only cost about $5.41. So if these work out, great. They're perfect for those of us who are on a budget. I've never tried these before. I don't know if they're going to be great or if they're going to be bad, but I'm going to let you guys know. And I want to let you guys know as well that all of the opinions that I form on these products are my personal opinions. If I don't like something that you guys love, then that's totally okay. You guys are allowed to love whatever you want. Everyone's different and everyone has different skin as well. And different skin can affect a lot when it comes to makeup. So let's begin. All I have on my face is my foundation. I contoured and I added some blush. I didn't put anything else, well, concealer, but I didn't put anything else because everything else I'm going to be doing with this Dollar Tree makeup. So everything costs $1. It's all from Dollar Tree. Most of what I got is from LA Colors, but I did get one from a brand that I've never heard of called Color Mattes. So we'll see how this works out. So let's start with the eyeshadow. I am going to apply my eyeshadow primer that is not from Dollar Tree, but it is Wet n Wild, the Fergie one, and I love it, and I know it's affordable. So that way I can make this eyeshadow last longer. If I end up really liking it, then I'll just leave it on all day. So, like so. Sorry if I'm covering my eye. I just pat it on until it blends over my whole lid. This eyeshadow primer can also cover up any veins that you have on your eyelids and make it all one color so that way your eyeshadow really pops out and looks awesome. So I got this LA Colors eyeshadow palette. So the first thing I'm noticing is none of them really look absolutely matte. They all look like they have at least a little bit of shimmer. Some of them do look a little more shimmery than the other ones. I'm going to start by applying this white color right here as a base color all over my lid. And unfortunately the brushes that I have are not going to be dollar store brushes, but if you guys are looking for good affordable brushes, e.l.f. brushes are good ones, and most of them only cost $1 or $2, as well as the Morphe brushes. They're affordable and good quality as well. I'm going to use my Zoeva, let's see which brush this is, my Zoeva 234 to pack this all over my lid. I'm just doing this as a base color so that way all the other colors that I add on will blend in well. I'm also going to bring it up to the brow bone to kind of be like a brow bone highlight. So far, of course, I'm just using this white color. Let me see. I'm going to swatch it. It's not too powdery. It feels fine actually. Actually, it's really soft. So I like that. Sometimes different eyeshadow colors, their texture can differ just because of different ways that they had to make that particular color, possibly different ingredients. So sometimes maybe one color in the palette will feel really soft while another color in the palette might feel like rough and not as great. Okay, so now that I have applied that white shade all over my lids, I am going to reach for my Zoeva 228, which is my blending fluffy round fluffy brush. There you go, that's how you say it. And this is good for applying crease colors and blending at the same time. You can use a different brush to apply your crease color and then blend with a round fluffy brush afterward, but I just like to start with this. I think I'll go in with this kind of orangey color. It's going to be my transition shade. A transition shade is what you use to help all of your colors blend in really nicely. So I'm going to be applying that right above my crease. If I can see it. I can't really see it, to be honest. These are not matte, and I don't recommend shimmery colors for the crease, just because shimmer tends to bring out fine lines and stuff like that. But I'm going to use what I got and just deal with it. I'm going to go in with, I'm trying to decide, but it's difficult. I think I'll go in with this brown shade right here. And I'll put that all through the crease. And we'll see how that looks. Okay, pigmentation, I see you, you're there. It's decent. I don't know if you guys can see what's going on. And I'm just going to keep on sweeping that through my crease in a windshield wiper motion so that it all blends in really nice. I'm going to go ahead and try a darker shade just to see how it looks. I'm going to go with this very last shade here. And I'm going to put that in the outer V, just to give my eye some definition. Okay, the pigmentation is okay. It could be a little darker. This would be a really good palette if you're just trying to do a really light, natural look. And of course, shimmery, but it's not ultra shimmery either. It's not over the top or overwhelming. It's just very light, very subtle, and I kind of like that about it. Forever and ever, I'm always blending forever and ever. Blending will take you the longest out of anything. But these are easy to blend, which I appreciate, because they are nice and soft. Okay, so the next thing I got was this LA Colors liquid eyeliner. Now, I have not used a different liquid eyeliner for a very long time. I've had the same favorite one for about 6 years. So this is going to be very new to me, and I'm probably going to be really bad at applying it just because I'm so used to the brush on the one that I always use. But we're going to give it a go anyway. Oh, the brush isn't a lot different from the one I'm used to using. Okay, so far the pigmentation is really good. The first test that it's going to pass, of course, is pigmentation, but the next test this eyeliner needs to pass is how long it's going to last. So if this eyeliner lasts a long time and looks really good all day, then you guys should go get it, because so far pigmentation is good. Okay, I hope you guys can see what I'm doing, because I'm going to attempt to do a wing. Now we're going to try an LA Colors mascara. I already have long lashes, but they're very straight. Okay, first impression so far, not so bad. Like, I could see myself using this. The only thing I'm noticing is it's not giving a lot of volume to my lashes, but it is emphasizing the length of my lashes. That's both of my eyes with the mascara. The only thing I have to say about the mascara is it's a really small tube. You probably would be better off going to Walgreens and buying the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Mascara. It's only about $3 or $4, and it's awesome. It's really awesome. I use it almost every day. Because this one's going to run out or dry out really fast probably because of the size of the container. Next, I'm going to be using this brow kit from the brand Color Mats. I'm looking at the brush right now and I can tell that it's already going to be awful. I recommend, if you can, get an e.l.f. brush for your eyebrows for $1, or a Morphe brush. This one is really rough and very, very plasticky, so I'm not going to use that one just because I can already tell that it's going to like scratch at my eyebrow when I'm trying to apply. I'm actually going to be using my Zoeva 322 brown line brush. This is my favorite eyebrow brush. When I got this brush, it changed my eyebrow life. I promise, a good eyebrow brush will change everything. Okay, so we get two shades in here. We get a dark brown shade, and we get a, I guess, more blonde shade. The blonde shade almost has no pigmentation to it. So I'm not going to use the blonde one. I use a dark brown one anyway because, as you can tell, my natural brows are pretty dark and I don't mind it. So I'm just going to get my little brush, dip it a little bit into that dark brown, and I'm going to begin. Oh my gosh, it's really pigmented. Oh, I was not expecting that. I don't know about this stuff. I need to get some off the brush. Okay. I don't think this is gonna match my eyebrows. This is a very, very warm tone brown. It almost looks red. So this color is definitely not matching my brows, but it's not bad for filling in your brows if it does match your brows. You just have to be really careful because the pigmentation is really heavy and you don't want to overwhelm yourself. I'm kind of like dabbing it in the color and then dabbing it on my hand to take off some of the pigmentation. And that seems to be helping. Like so far this brow is looking way better than the other one. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. They don't look bad. From far away, you can't really tell that it's not the right color, but I know it's not the right color. This was also the only option they had. That's the only thing. They didn't have, from what I saw, any other brow colors or even brow products. This was the only brand. This was the only one that I saw. But there might be more at your Dollar Tree, so go look. I mean, e.l.f. has one too, and I've heard some people like that one, and I'm sure it's not expensive, so you might want to try that one out. I don't know how much the e.l.f. one is. I haven't gone to look for it. The very last thing that I got to try out, which I think I'm the most excited about because I'm obsessed with lipsticks, is this LA Color lipstick. It's super pink. Let's go for it. Let's try it out. It has an interesting smell, and it got on my teeth already. I like it. I like the lipstick a lot. The lipstick is really pretty. It smells kind of weird, but not bad, and it's not a strong smell, so I don't have anything against that. So this is the completed look. That's all the products that I got today. And of course, I will leave in the comments later on maybe how long the eyeliner lasts me and how long the mascara lasted me, and the lipstick as well, but I'm sure it'll probably last as much as a standard cream lipstick will. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and if you want to see more videos like this, just let us know. All of the admins are always willing to do videos for you guys. Thank you. Bye!